Hello friends, welcome back. So in this lecture, we'll be moving forwards towards our fifth and sixth step finally, and where we'll be posting our sales voucher, and the next is our adjustment voucher for decreasing the tax liability that right now arises on our company. So for that, first you need to select your vouchers, and from here select sales voucher by pressing F8, and the one configuration that you need to check is by pressing F12. Please check in your tally as well for this entry that use default bill wise details for bill allocation to no. If you press here yes, then it will not allocate and link your transaction with the old entries that we had done so far and in earlier two lectures. So please make it no and then press Ctrl A, accept the screen. So let's start with our sales voucher entry. Select here your party, that is your KVM Electricals. I'm accepting this screen, both the screens. Select here your sales. Now name of the item, I'm giving Asian Paints. Quantity is 100. I am giving here the rate 2500 per number. That comes to 2,50,000 rupees total. So here it comes to goes under CGST, that is 30,000, and then SGST it will go under SGST again 13,000. Now when you press enter, it will pop up a screen where you have to adjust your previous entries that you had done in last lecture. So I'll use here against reference option, and where I'll select advance for Asian Paints amount, that is 50,000. If you have not configured that option of bill allocation, then it will not pop up this screen. So write down here 50,000 and then create a new reference with 12 number, and the balance will be adjusted thereon. So this is how you have to post your sales entry for that particular advance receipts. Now the next entry we must do is the last one. The last step is to decrease our tax liability. Why? Because we had paid, we had adjusted, and we had created our sales ledger. So we need to decrease the tax liability as well. For that, press F7, select your journal voucher. Now debit here your CGST advance received. Now the amount, what was the amount at that time? That was 4838.71. That was the amount. Now you have to again debit SGST advance received. Where is that? It's here. Now again 4838.71. Press enter and credit tax paid on advance receipts. See, this is, I had entered each and everything by my own. But what you can do is just go back. I'm canceling this screen. You will question me, ma'am, how we can remember the amount. So go to vouchers, go to start adjustments once again, select GST over here, decrease of tax liability. Now you have to select the additional details. Will you select adjustment against credit? Is this cancellation of advance payment, cancellation of advance receipts, cancellation of advance receipts for exports, purchase against advance payments, sales against advance receipts, or sales against advance receipts for export or SEZ? So you have to select from here. This is sales against advance receipts, and we are decreasing our liability. So you need to debit now CGST. Rate was 12%. Taxable amount was 50,000. And this will comes to 4838.71. All right. Again, you will debit the same SGST ledger. Take SGST advance, the same one, 4838.71, and then you have to credit tax paid on advance receipts, the total. Provide here the GST details, the advance receipts number. If you carry advance receipt date, ledger name from which you have received the advance, that is KVM Electricals, and provide here all the respective details and press enter. Is this clear? Now you had done all the steps. Now let's see how it will affect in our GST reports. Go to GST reports, GSTR 1, Alt F2, press here 142020, 31st March 2021, and press enter. Now here you can see advance adjustment has been done. And one more thing you can verify is now in amount unadjusted against advance supplies are zero. So this is how you can cross check your entry with adjustment of advances through amount and unadjusted against supplies. So is this clear to you? This is a actually very important topic, and interviewer generally ask these questions. What are the steps for advance receipts? Can you tell me what are the steps you can follow and how you can adjust your tax liability, how you can increase the tax liability, how you can decrease it, and so on. So do practice it, and if you face any kind of problem, please let me know.